All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And I want to start in the book of Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. And it reads, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. All right? In the times that we're in, we know that we're in the days of evil, as the scripture also say in the next chapter. Actually in the book of Ephesians. Let's get that real quick. Chapter 5, verse 15, it says, see ye that you walk circumspectly, but not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Okay, so we're heading into the times where people are going to be more afflicted, right, on the spiritual side, even on the physical side. Okay, more of days of trouble, more of days of distress. Okay, as the vaccine rollouts are becoming more prevalent, as they say, becoming more the standard is a better word I'll use. And eventually we know that the vaccine is going to be used, right? The vaccine, the jab, you should already know what that is. That's the term we use here at Great Millstone, you know, just so we can continue to edify without them slicing or taking down our channels. But yeah, so as more of the vaccine rollout becomes the standard for you to travel, for you to continue to be at a place of work, things of that sort, you know, you're going to have situations where family members, even people of your own household, that are going to get the jab. All right, they are going to get the jab. Now, knowing this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you have to be able to discern things and know how to be able to move wise. Okay, you got to know also of when there's a time to speak and when there's not a time to speak as well. All right, because there's a time for everything. And everything doesn't need your opinion, so to say, right? And everyone doesn't need to know your thoughts, okay? Just because we know how things should be, just because we know, right, he's the devil, and you know the different poisonings that's coming from this jab that he's pushing, we don't have to always speak our mind and tell these people what we know, because a lot of times these things tend to backfire on us. All right, now, I mean, if you want to, you know, that's up to you. Okay, but you know, like I say, family members that's getting the vaccine, like for instance my mother, she just got the vaccine, you know what I'm saying, and she texted me yesterday about her getting it, and all I did was reply black, and I was like, yeah, you know, when they say you get it, you just need to relax. Okay, you know, you just need to rest. Do I agree with her getting it? Absolutely not. But see, there's nothing I can do about it. All right, and then she's getting a second dose next week. There's nothing I can do. So what will be the point of me saying, oh, mom, you wicked, or, you know, you shouldn't have got that, and, you know, he's the devil, and it said, no, I'm not doing all that, man. Okay, now she already knows my beliefs, you know, to some degree, you know, but I'm not going out of my way to say all that for it'll be for nothing. All right, so it's just really just, you know, exhorting and letting you brothers know is, yeah, you're going to have situations where, yes, your siblings, you know, your siblings or your father and your mother, okay, close ones, your grandmother, even brothers' wives, and you got some brothers' wives will even take their kids to get vaccinated. A lot of these things are really out of your control, man. Okay, we just got to pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, if you end up in a certain situation where your Eve may take your kids to get vaccinated, that the Lord is protecting your children and blocking that poison, you know, that's going into their bodies. You see? So let's read that again. The book of Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. It says, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming without redeeming the time. So you have to walk in wisdom, amongst these people of the world. Okay? Even if people ask you, are you going to get the vaccine? You could say no. Okay? Or you could just supplant these people. You got to also learn how to supplant as well. All right? You could say stuff, well, I'm skeptical about it. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about it? Okay? Just to maybe get their mind going and say, to see how much do they know. Okay? Where they may question it and where they can stop asking you because they don't really know anything about it. They're just getting it as a sheep. You could do a thing like that. Because, see, sometimes you got to, you got to, let's say, like it's like a game of poker, Sometimes you got to know how to put on that poker face. Okay, slop. All right. Verse 6, it says, "Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how to ought to answer every man." And this is really dealing, on the spiritual aspect, dealing with the scripture. Okay, but you can also apply this, just in your regular everyday walk, everyday life. All right, you don't want to, just because you are enlightened with this beautiful knowledge, doesn't mean, the people that are without the knowledge, you have to, come at them in a certain type of way. Sometimes you just gotta let things be. So I just wanted to throw that out through the spirit. Let me get this. I gotta bring this out. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6, it says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." So we know that this wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times, man. Okay, this is what's going to be able to keep us stable. All right? Faith, prayer, trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, the comfort of these scriptures. All right? Knowing the mysteries, knowing these hidden riches, having hope in these scriptures. Hey, see, this is what's going to keep us stable, right? This is what's going to support us and comfort us in the times that we're living in, as we're living in now, which is doing now also, but also in the up and coming days of trouble and of distress. You see? But I just wanted to speak on that through the spirit, just a quick hit of words of wisdom of dealing with people that are around you that's going to get the vaccine. And it's going to be close people around you. And they're going to be asking you, did you get it? Okay? You just got to learn. You just got to know how to supplant them. So next time I want to say shalom.